we say in the ruku position, Sami Allahu liman hamida, Rabbana lakal hamd. Surely Allah answers him who praises him. So we don't see prayer as wasted energy or wasted time. But for disbelievers, you're wasting your energy and you're wasting your time. So I want you to bear this in mind. Whenever we call on Allah, He'll never put you on hold. I didn't say sometime. He will never ever put you on hold. 2, that line that you're calling Allah on will never be busy. It'll never be busy. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days. It will never be busy. There is no such thing with Allah as call waiting. Don't exist. There's no such thing as voicemail. You don't have to leave a message and trust that someone else will give it to him. No mediation. The Prophet Mohammed, the prayer and peace be upon him, said that there is no need for mediation because there is no petition between Allah, the Master, and the servant as much as a thin, see-through curtain. There is no such thing as a missed call. Don't exist when it comes to Allah. I teach in the prison and I have inmates who tell me they tried to call me. Now I'm going to interview. How the hell did you do that? You either called me or you didn't. I tried to call you. No. There's no such thing but Allah as a caller ID. And I know you know what that is. The bill collector be calling. You be looking at that call. You won't even answer the phone. You don't have to go through someone to get to him. We've been through that. Put you on hold. Let me go get him. Put you on hold. Be back with you. Allah has a direct line. That's why the dua is quite different than salat. Salat, fixed time. Dua, anytime. I was on a talk show, and they asked me, they said, Mr. Mohammed, do you pray while you drive? I said, you better. Allah's phone, His line, is never off. I got certain brothers, when they give me their phone number, I have to ask them, do I write this in ink or with a pencil? Every time I call you, the phone disconnected. And all you got to do is pay your phone bill. You keep the same number. There's no secret, you keep it the same number. And those of you who know me, I keep the same number. Just pay the bill. Allah always answers our call. He answers our prayer. But we have to know when it's answered. Because sometimes we're praying for something and it's already been answered. Already been answered. I'll give you an idea. A brother's praying for a wife. And in the dua, he says in the dua, oh Allah, bless me with a good wife. A morally upright wife. A wife that will aid and assist me. I need. Allah sent him a sister. She's short and chubby, and he never known the prayer had been answered. You didn't say 38, 28, 38. That's not what you said in your word. So many times the prayer is answered, you just didn't see it. All right. The late leader of the Nation of Islam said, are there any Muslim other than righteous? I beg your pardon. I have never heard of any. That is relevant today. You say you're Muslim, you're stealing, you're lying, you're selling drugs, you're buying drugs. It is good dawah or bad dawah. It's still dark. We have to keep our morals together. The Prophet Mohammed sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I have been sent to promote good manners and good behavior, good morals. And we say we follow him. And we say Allah said he is a mercy to the world. If we follow him, what should we be? A mercy to the world. Not a curse, not a menace, but plus. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, our salvation lies in us being odd and different. And our damnation lies in us being the same as the common folks and the common people. So dear Muslim, don't fear to make that U-turn. Anytime you want to, you don't have to wait till the first day of January. You don't have to wait till the first day of Muharram. You don't have to wait till the first day of Ramadan. As soon as you see you need to make that turn, make that turn. We're here today for Jumuah. We're in Chicago. We're in Tinley Park, Illinois. We don't know. Is this our last Jumuah? One of us, some of us, will get killed on the way home. And you won't be at Jumuah next Friday. That's how crucial it is to make that U-turn. Next year, you may not be here for the convention. You passed away. You can't take for granted that I'm going to be here next year at the convention. That's how important it is at any time to make that turn. And we remember this dua. We're closing out now. A dua that was given to us through the Nation of Islam. And we know the Nation of Islam used more Bible than we did Quran. But it's a dua from the Quran, and many of us, when we recited it, we didn't know it's from the Quran. Say, surely I turn myself to thee, being upright to him who originated the heavens and the earth, and I'm not of the polytheists. Surely I have been unjust to my own self, and I do confess my faults. So grant me protection against faults. For none grant protection against fault to thee, and turn away from me the evil and indecent morals, for none can turn away from me the evil and indecent morals. Don't forget that dua. It came through the army like Mohammed, but it was already in the Quran before he was born. Let us remember that. Let us make dua. Oh Allah, I seek protection in you from a heart that has no faith, from a tongue that is not straight, from a mind that does not remember you, from knowledge that is not useful, from a soul that is ungrateful, and from a prayer that goes unanswered. I need. Mohammed is salam. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.